What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Jordan here, and you probably saw in the beginning drone footage, it's looking a little bit brown here in North Dakota. Things are harvested. What's not is pretty dry, and we're kind of in a colder fall season now. Ground is wet, as you can see. Been getting some rain, and the winterization process kind of continues now that we're done with harvest. As of the last video you saw, things are completely done now because they weren't quite done then. We're getting ready to put some stuff away. We put a lot away the other day and a few more things today. So unfortunately, family boat gets put away today, and also the soybean header. Picked these up, I believe, in the last video, and that was actually about a week ago that I got these soybeans finished up. Just have to get this thing a little bit ready, which shouldn't take very long, and then off to the shed it goes for another like 9 months or something. It's all coming to an end for 2021. There's only 9-10 weeks left of the year, and we're kind of shutting things down here on Stoltz Farm, getting things ready for the winter and getting things put away. Still some work to do, which you know, there always is on the farm, but we'll continue to do some field work if we can, things like disking. I believe we need to haul some wheat in the semi, so there's stuff to do, but for now, chorin'. All right, everybody. So the soybean header, flex head, is over on our shed where we store it for the year. Exciting stuff. Now, unfortunately, it's time for the family boat to head down to storage as well. We're also taking some canoes. We're getting rid of stuff, emptying out the yard, and emptying out some sheds as well. That'll do it for today. Got some stuff put away today. That's pretty much what we were doing. Little servicing jobs, cleaning out the gunk, putting some pins in, greasing, lubing, all that stuff with the soybean header. That took some time. Time kind of got away from us today, putting all the stuff away and getting ready for winter. I'll pick up the camera again likely tomorrow, and we'll see more action at Stoltz Farm Incorporated. Stay tuned. All right, well, the 9520 is warming up right now, and that is hooked up to the disc. We did that the other day, got everything hooked up, ready for today's busy day. A little bit of chore type things at the beginning of this video, but now we're doing field work. You guys will get to see some real farming of the land. You can think of what we're working on today as the same concept of packing a sack lunch the night before. We're doing some things that will help us in the spring and get us ahead of schedule then, or at least on schedule and not behind. Disking, spreading fertilizer, cultivating, burning creeks, all that kind of stuff is going on at the farm today. Stay tuned. And while that 9520 warms up, I'm going to prepare the cultivator to fill you guys in. My dad is spreading fertilizer right now. I'm gonna go disc what he is spreading. I'll show you why we're choosing to disc it instead of cultivating it. Cultivator's here, ready to go. I just gotta fold the wings down and fill up all these tires, make sure that they are 40-45 pounds and ready to go for field work. He will do the cultivating after he spreads, or at least start it, and then I'll probably take over after the disking is done. That one field will take a while. I think it's probably 3.5 hours of disking to start out with today. I'm gonna start there, switch over to the cultivator. Piper's game, she's ready. And just have to fill these tires and then be on our way. Everybody, we're hitting the edge of the field right over here. This is already spread of fertilizer. My dad's way off over there, if you can see the interrogator going, spreading the rest of this field. He's gonna do one more after this and then start cultivating that in. I don't know if you guys can see kind of how green this stuff is. This is why we're using the disc, which is like 38 feet instead of the cultivator, which is a little over 40. We got all this green stuff, especially over in the lower spots, that would probably ball up and clog up the cultivator, but the disc takes good care of it. So we're gonna be using the disc and digging all this stuff up. The dirt won't be blowing since we have all this junk to kind of clump it up anyways. So disc it is, at least for this field. The other one will be the cultivator, and then the disc will be used at the sunflower stalks. So Piper's all buckled in and ready. We got all this field to do today, 3-4 hours out here probably, and then switching over to the cultivator to hit another field before the Vikings get crushed by the Cowboys this evening. So you know where I'll be in the 95-20. It's just about 4 o'clock. Still disking here in this field, but not very much left. You can see the end. It's in sight right there. And that's gonna wrap up this field. Did take about 4 hours today. I believe my dad is probably cultivating right now, and I'm gonna go switch out with him. But I believe I'm jumping over to the 8870 and the chisel plow to get going on that. Cultivate in some more stuff that he spread with the interrogator. Got a little bit to finish up. I'd say that's 4 more passes and I'm done. So we're out here cultivating, as you guys can hopefully tell. I'm in this wheat stubble. A little bit of stuff here to disc as well. I'm actually headed right through it. Kind of some thicker stuff, some greenery in there. And my dad is going to shortly be headed down this direction with the disc to disc up some sunflower stalks after the last field we finished. He'll get that on the way. I'm all set to just ride this one out and cultivate until the end of the night, until Carrie Underwood sings the Sunday Night Football song. So I'll just carry on. Okay, everybody, sun's setting ahead of me, and probably got about 30 minutes left for the end of the day out here today. Didn't get this whole field done, didn't think I would. Successful day of farming and field work today, and I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thank you for joining me for another video. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.